One evening, a boy sat quietly next to his grandfather by a warm fire. It was a calm night. The stars twinkled brightly above them, and the wind was soft. It was a quiet and peaceful night. The fire crackled gently, and the night air smelled of wood and earth. But the boy seemed a little sad. The boy said slowly,
"Grandpa, I don't know what's wrong with me. Sometimes I feel angry. Sometimes I feel jealous. Sometimes I say bad things. Why do I feel this way?"
He looked down at the ground and picked up a small stick. He drew circles in the dirt. His voice was soft and full of worry. The grandfather smiled softly and looked at the boy with kind eyes. He spoke slowly.
"Let me tell you a story, my boy. A story that will help you understand."
The boy listened carefully, his eyes wide, waiting to hear what his grandfather would say. The grandfather began,
"Inside everyone, there are two wolves. One wolf is good. He is kind, caring, patient, and full of love. This wolf tries to help others. He says kind words. He shares. He tries to make the world better."
The boy nodded, but the grandfather wasn't finished.
"The other wolf, though, is bad. This wolf is angry, jealous, selfish, and full of hate. This wolf lies, shouts, and tries to hurt others. He makes us think and do bad things."
The boy asked,
"Wait, Grandpa. So, there are two wolves inside me?"
The grandfather smiled and nodded.
"Yes, my boy. Inside you, inside me, inside everyone, these two wolves live, and these two wolves are always fighting."
The boy was confused.
"Fighting? But which wolf wins the fight?"
The grandfather looked at the boy carefully and said,
"The one you feed?"
The boy thought for a moment.
"The one I feed? What do you mean, Grandpa?"
The grandfather said,
"It's simple. If you feed the good wolf by being kind, patient, and loving, the good wolf will grow stronger. But if you feed the bad wolf by being angry, selfish, and rude, the bad wolf will grow stronger."
The boy's eyes grew wide. He looked up at his grandfather and whispered,
"Oh, I see now."
He thought quietly for a moment, watching the flames dance. What does this story mean for you? In life, we all have moments when we feel angry, jealous, or upset. We may feel like saying something rude or hurtful, but remember, the choice is yours. Think about your day. Were you kind? Were you patient? That's feeding the good wolf. When we feed the good wolf, we think happy, positive thoughts. We choose to help others and say kind things. This makes us feel better and make the world a little better. But if we feed the bad wolf, we choose to stay angry or say mean things. The bad wolf makes us feel bad inside, and we hurt others too. Now, you might be asking, how do I feed the good wolf? Well, every day, you can choose to be patient when you're upset. You can choose to say something nice instead of something rude. You can share with others, even if you don't feel like it. When you do these things, you feed the good wolf. Feeding the good wolf means choosing love, kindness, and peace, even when it's hard. So what do you think? Which wolf do you want to feed? The good wolf or the bad wolf? The choice is yours. Because remember, the one you feed is the one that grows. What will you do today? Will you feed the good wolf or the bad wolf? Close your eyes and think, what kind of person do you want to be? That is the wolf you must feed. Which wolf